Ladies, ladies. I'm here tonight on the show, and I'm here to talk about my Dallas Cowboys here tonight on Thursday Night Football. They get a 20-15 win over the New York Giants here tonight. Really summary, Dallas Cowboys defense, we finally looked good. I know it's against Daniel Jones and the Giants offense, but at least their run defense finally played well. The offensive line just kind of still an issue. You know, all the penalties. We had like 10 or 11 penalties in this game. But yeah, good to get a division win. We're now 2-2. We're going to have a tough stretch coming up with Pittsburgh, Detroit, San Francisco. But the main thing is Michael Parsons got hurt tonight. I think it's his left foot. He was moving around the team's locker room with a slight limp, and he told Dak he'll be good. DeMarcus Lawrence also with a foot, also in pain, but he's going to be fine also. So I guess that's the good news, I guess. He spent some time icing his ankle on the training table, limping a bit, but no indications that he suffered a significant injury per Mike Garofalo. So sounds like he'll be good. He'll probably be back next week. Screams like nothing. So maybe it could be a high ankle sprain. I don't know. Trayvon Diggs, I was kind of in pain. I don't know what it was, but he looked in a little bit of pain out there. Malik Neighbors also got hurt before the last drive, where the Giants still had some life after a missed field goal. But yeah, Malik Neighbors had a really good game. I thought him and Wan'Dale Robinson were the main targets tonight for the Giants offense. Each had 10-plus receptions. Hell of a night for Malik Neighbors, man. 12 catches, 115 yards. The dude has been absolutely fantastic so far. Unfortunately, he got took to the locker room with a freaking concussion. They were saying, a leg injury. I'm like, it's a concussion. But hopefully he's alright. Dude's a beast. But yeah, he lands hard on his right shoulder and face, and just kind of landed awkward. I hope it's not serious, because he's been fun to watch so far. I hope he's not serious, but he had a really good game tonight. I mean, 52 yards across 4 games. I don't know if it's just gonna be sustainable, man. Like, it's just too much usage. He's gonna get gassed and he's gonna get hurt. They need other playmakers to step up with, like, Wan'Dale Robinson. Like, he's a freak athlete. Don't get me wrong, Malik Neighbors. A special talent. He needs help. But, I mean, your running back was averaging, like, 1 yard per carry. Your tight ends have less yards, say, than me. And your 2 wide receivers are solid, but had critical drops at the end of the game. And your wide receiver 4 comes in 2 plays a game for all these deep balls that never connect. And Darius Slayton might need to lose some reps. He hasn't been consistent this year. He's looked defeated ever since that contract dispute. Just see what Jalen Hyatt can do. And opportunities are there, and the Giants squandered them a bit. To me, Wan'Dale Robinson, I like Wan'Dale Robinson, from Kentucky Wildcat, but critical drop on a 3rd down. Slayton had a critical drop. There were some bad underthrows by Daniel Jones and some deep passes, but I don't know. He underthrew multiple deep balls for touchdowns on like 2 or 3 of them. The guy just can't throw deep down the field. I mean, it's just what it is. Like, dude can't throw deep down the field. But Dak Prescott gets another primetime victory. And if you're a Giants fan, this one hurts you guys, because we're not even that good of a team this year. Like, I still don't think we're that good. Like, I don't know. Team just isn't that good. Just too many penalties offensively with all the holdings. Tyler Guyton hasn't had a good start. He had like 2 or 3 holding penalties. Just too many penalties, man. That's been a problem so far. The penalties. But I wanted to see the run defense play well. They played well tonight. The defense played well overall. The Giants moved down the field quite a few times, but they only settled for field goals. Malik Neighbors had 15 targets, 12 receptions. The matchup with Diggs and Neighbors tonight was pretty fun to watch. It was a pretty fun matchup to watch. Diggs really didn't get burnt tonight. A lot of people came into this one thought, well, I don't know. Diggs really didn't get burnt tonight because sometimes we wouldn't even put him on Malik Neighbors, and the other corners would get cooked because they're inexperienced and haven't played a lot. Neighbors was slicing and dicing the Cowboys' defense, other than Diggs, for one play. And Diggs had to get an IV at one point. I guess dehydration or something like that. So Neighbors had a good game. 12 catches, 115 yards. Wan'Dale Robinson 11 catches, 71 yards. Career high in targets and catches. But the game, I gotta be honest, was a rough watch. It's hard to say I feel bad for Daniel Jones, but Darius Slayton and Wan'Dale might as well call him Robinson, just kind of dropped the game. Kind of dropped the game away. Darius Slayton, 3 catches, 56 yards. And he's just not going to be here for the long term. You got to give Jalen Hyde a chance. Tyron Tracy Jr. 1 catch, 19 yards. Singletary 1 catch, 14 yards, and Johnson 1 catch, 6 yards. Like, they're not even throwing the damn ball to Jalen Hyde. 0 catches, 0 yards. Did they even target him this game? Like, they need to use him more. They got some good pressure on Dak Prescott. Thibodeau had 1 sack. He got multiple pressures on Dak Prescott as well. The MVP of this game for them is Greg Joseph. 5 for 5, had all their points. Yes, Greg Joseph had all their points. He's the only Giants player that gets respect tonight from me. Giants dropped to 1-3 here. They scored 3 in the first, 6 in the second, 3 in the third, 3 in the fourth. They scored field goals legit every quarter. They drove down the field a few times, just couldn't capitalize, just because of some deep balls Daniel Jones missed. They just having to settle for field goals. They just couldn't run the ball. Singletary, 14 for 24, 1.7 to carry. Jones, 4 runs, 3 yards, 0.8 a carry. Tyron Tracy Jr., 4 runs, 2 yards, 0.5 a carry. Eric Gray, 1 run, 1 yard. So they just really struggled to run the football. For the Cowboys, Dak Prescott, 22 of 27, 221 yards, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. Solid game from Dak Prescott tonight. Dak Prescott's been really dominant against the Giants, man. So his 13th straight win over him, and he had a solid game. I mean, nothing special, but a good performance. Rico Dowdle, 11 runs, 46 yards, 4.2 carry. Also had 1 catch for 15 yards and a touchdown. Got the first touchdown of the game. So a solid game from Rico Dowdle. It's just the running game still isn't where I want it to be, man. I want this running back to them to run the ball more better. My overall thing from this, I just don't know if Tyler Guy's very good. I know he's a rookie, but he can't have all these holding penalties, man. I don't know if he's very good. Rico Dowdle, maybe need to get him more carries. The defense was better, but against a bad offense, Dak would have to try and win a lot of games on his own, him and CD. Zeke, 5 runs, 19 yards. I mean, he had some solid runs, a few solid runs, but I don't know why we even got it back. Lukey, 2 runs, 8 yards. CD, 3 runs, 8 yards. CD, 7 catches, 8 yards, and a touchdown. Good bounce-back game from CD. Ferguson, 7 catches, 49 yards. Cook, 1 catch, 16 yards. Tolbert, 3 catches, 24 yards. Lukey, 2 catches, 14 yards. Zeke, 1 catch, 5 yards. DeMarcus Lawrence got a sack tonight. Warrior got an interception. So, Aubrey made 2 field goals. He missed 1 there, of course, at the end. Luckily, there's only like 28 seconds and no timeouts. Yeah, I guess my overall takeaways from tonight is the defense played better. I know it's against the Giants. I'm not saying they're going to do this going forward. We'll just have to see. Just take it game by game. We'll have to see what happens against Pittsburgh. It's going to be a tough game Sunday night in Week 5. So, then we'll really see where the offense is after that. We'll see how our defense looks. But yeah, 20-15 win. We'll see how Micah Parsons see if we get any updates on him tomorrow. Trayvon Diggs, hopefully those guys will be good for Pittsburgh. So yeah, the offensive line still kind of an issue with all the penalties. But yeah, good win. 2015 Cowboys improved to 2-2. So that's all I'm gonna say. Leave a like, comment, subscribe for more. Next time I'm out. Peace. And I'll see you guys for the Dodgers recap later on tonight on this show. Yeah.